Hello, everyone. Tonight, we're going to share a little bit about essential oils made easy. So, for those of you that do not know me, my name is Londa Flory, and I'm an educator in the Living Drop Collective as well as the Toxic Free Living Facebook group. And I am a wife and a mama of two. I live in Brookings, South Dakota. And I truly love what I get to do. I get to teach people about these essential oils, show them natural ways to care for their body, ways that are going to support their body's health and not have any kind of harmful side effects or anything like that. So, with all that being said, we're just going to jump right in. My goal for this class tonight is basically, in a nutshell, to empower you. I want you to leave this class feeling empowered. I want you to know 3 cool things about essential oils, 3 ways to use essential oils, and then how to get essential oils into your home. So first off, 3 cool things about essential oils. Number 1, essential oils are 100% safe and natural. There's no side effects. There's no harmful addictions. They're extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. And the thing to know about essential oils is that every single company that's out there, they get to decide what their standards are for their quality of oils. They get to decide, and then they get to put that on the bottle. They get to put whatever they want in the bottle. It's not regulated. And doTERRA, their standard of quality is certified pure therapeutic grade. And basically this means that there is no fillers in there. There's nothing added to it. It's 100% pure oil. And so I just want you to know, please don't take what I'm teaching tonight and go out and buy some oils from Walmart or Dollar Store or Best Buy or wherever you can find them. What I'm talking about tonight is the doTERRA brand only. They are medicinal and they are going to support your health in powerful ways. One of my favorite essential oils is peppermint. This is probably one of my top 10 for sure. This is a very energizing oil. I actually used it before I recorded this webinar just to promote focus, promote energy. It's going to be really good for your respiratory system and help open up your airways. It's very cooling to the body, so great for those hot summer days. I love to put a few drops in a spray bottle with water and just use it as a cool down spray. It's also really good for relieving any kind of head tension. So if you've got head tension up here or your back of neck or shoulders, using a little bit of fractionated coconut oil and rubbing in that peppermint, that's gonna be really cooling and soothing to the body. Second cool thing about essential oils is that they are effective. They are more effective than modern approaches to health problems. So if you go to the doctor and you have a virus, the doctor is usually going to tell you, go home, there's nothing we can do, we just have to let it run its course, just drink water, get rest, all those kinds of things, right? And that's because a lot of synthetic over-the-counter medications or prescriptions, they actually can't pass through the cell membrane where that virus is. What's cool about essential oils is that many of them have been shown to permeate the cell membrane. They can get in that cell membrane and really support healing and health in your body, which brings me to another essential oil blend, the On Guard line. This flew off the shelves, especially in March when all the COVID stuff went on. It all is still going on as well, but it was sold out for a little bit. This is doTERRA's immune supportive blend. This blend promotes healthy immune function. It's going to soothe sore throat. It's very cleansing for the home. We love to come in contact with On Guard every single day in some way, shape, or form, whether that's through using it in the diffuser or using it topically or using the hand soap, which we have in our home. The On Guard blend is such a popular blend that it actually has a whole line of products within doTERRA, like hand soap, cleaner, toothpaste, mouthwash, an On Guard supplement that you can actually take internally. So all those kinds of ways, we love to make sure that we get our On Guard dose daily to support our health. Third cool thing about essential oils is that they are affordable. So sometimes people might tell me, yeah, I want some doTERRA, but it's really expensive. I can't afford it. But the thing to note, I want you to consider, is that it's actually more affordable than traditional medical care. So for example, when one of my kids might have some ear trouble, they're tugging at their ear. We know as mamas, they probably have an ear infection. So instead of having to take the kids in to urgent care, expose them to all the other sickness and germs there, take time off work if I'm a working mom. Thankfully, I'm not. I get to work from home and I make my own schedule. But if you're a working mom, you got to take off work to do that. You got to pay your copay, and then you have to go get the prescription, and you got to pay for the prescription. But what we do in our home when there's any kind of ear discomfort is we will just take a couple drops of lavender and tea tree, and we will dilute and rub right behind the ears. And that takes care of it for us with maybe 1, 2, sometimes 3 applications. And that is about, I think it's like 22 cents or 25 cents, something like that. So it's really, really cost effective when you break it down at the cost per drop. And I feel really thankful that my son is 6 and we have never had to go into urgent care with him, because we've always just taken care of things with our essential oils and our doTERRA toolkit at home. So I'm very, very thankful for that. The lavender oil I mentioned a little bit before with the ear, but this is kind of like the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. It's very calming to the mind. So if you struggle with anxiety or stress or just feelings of anxiousness, lavender will be awesome for you. It's very calming to the skin. So any kind of skin issue, rashes, burns, scrapes, anything like that, lavender is incredible. I love to use it also to support good sleep. I love to diffuse it with wild orange or sometimes another oil called cedarwood. But that oil has so many different uses. It's also great in an Epsom salt bath just to help, just calm the nerves and support a good night's sleep before bed. So next we'll move on to 3 ways to use essential oils. The first way is aromatic. So that just means you are inhaling the oil. You could inhale it straight from the bottle like that, or you could put a drop in your hands and rub your hands together and just breathe in deep. That's like your own little personal diffuser right there. Or if you have a diffuser in your home, that's another option for you as well. But diffusing the essential oils is great for just supporting mood in your home. It's great for cleansing the air because those aromatic compounds get released into the air, and it's going to support your respiratory system as well. So just the thing to note with doTERRA and just the company that they are, one of the things that I really appreciate about them is their commitment to science and research and really digging into how the essential oils work and why they work. And so we don't have time to get into all of the science and the nitty gritty, like nerdy stuff tonight, but I will tell you, if you are someone that loves learning about that stuff, we have you covered. We've got lots of good things that I can share with you. So just send me a message and I can definitely direct you to some great science and just research behind the using of the essential oils and the aromatic use and topical use and internal use. So the second way to use your essential oils is topical. This is typically to apply to affected area for localized benefits, not always, but if you have, let's say, a skin issue somewhere, or you're dealing with like some muscle pain or something, then you apply that oil topically. One tip I recommend you do is dilute with some fractionated coconut oil or an unscented lotion or a different kind of carrier oil for best results, just because they are aromatic compounds. So if you put them directly on your skin without diluting, those aromatic compounds are going to start releasing. So using a carrier oil right on top of that is going to help to seal that essential oil into your skin so it can go into your bloodstream and throughout your body. Third way that you can use essential oils is internally. A lot of doTERRA's oils, not every single one, but most of them will have what's called a supplement facts label on there. I don't know if you can see that. But it just says serving size 1 drop. If it has this label on there, it is okay, and it's recommended for internal use. So when taking oils internally, I like to do in water. I like to do citruses in my water to support cleansing. You can also use a veggie cap. So you can see that picture there. Basically, doTERRA has little tiny veggie caps that you can add essential oils to kind of create your own little natural remedy. And this is a great way to use to take the oils internally, especially if you don't like the taste of something, or if it's going to be a hot or a spicy oil or something that's not going to taste good. You can also just put them straight under your tongue as well. So let's chat about some of my favorite oils really quickly here. Lemon. So lemon is a cleansing oil. This is cleansing for the body, cleansing for the home. Like I said, I love to add citrus oils to my water. One tip when using citrus oils, if you're going to take them internally with your water, you want to make sure you have a glass or stainless steel water bottle, or a glass, or whatever you're using, just because we don't want to use plastic, because that lemon or that citrus can start to break down that plastic over time. So make sure you are using glass or stainless steel. I also love to use lemon just to support my immune system. If you've got a sore throat, add a drop to some honey. This is an anti-mucolytic oil, so it's going to be great if you're dealing with colds or runny noses or anything like that. It has a very uplifting aroma. I love to use it in cleaning products. I'll make my own cleaner with lemon and vinegar, and the On Guard cleaner works amazing. And it's also just a great one to diffuse, to uplift the mood in your home and just really cleanse the air. So next one is frankincense. Frankincense is known as the king of oils, and this oil, it has so many different uses. It's one of the famous quotes of doTERRA's medical officer is, "When in doubt, get your frankincense out." So if you're ever dealing with something and you're not sure what to use, what oil you can use, always pull out your frankincense, and chances are it's going to be a great choice for you. But this oil is great for promoting calm feelings. I actually have a customer in our wellness community who struggles with anxiety and panic attacks. And when she is feeling one coming on, she will take 2 drops frankincense and 2 drops lavender internally. And within like seconds, she can feel her body just like physically calming down, which is just incredible that she's able to just take care of herself in that way and use those tools in her home that are supportive of her health and they're not harming her with any extra side effects. Frankincense also has anti-aging properties, so this is a great one to add to your moisturizer. Or if you are a DIY type person like me, I actually make my own moisturizer and I add frankincense and lavender and tea tree to it. And then this one is also great for cell health. So this is really going to help cells perform optimally. This is a great one to use to, just support your cell health overall. So this is one that I actually use every single day in prevention. Next one is DigestZen. So this blend does just what the name is. It's great for supporting your digestive system. Any kind of tummy trouble, upset stomach, motion sickness, constipation, diarrhea, bloating, gas, any of those things, DigestZen is going to be helpful for you. And this is one we don't use a ton in our home. Thankfully, we don't have a lot of digestive troubles, but it's one of those oils that when you need it right then, and you don't want to have to like go online and order it, right? So we're thankful to have it on hand when we need it. I use this, but my first experience with this was with my son. He was a baby at the time, but he had gone a couple days without going poop. And so I added a drop of this to his tummy and just massaged it in, diluted it a little bit. And within like 15 minutes, he went poop. Like it was crazy. And that happens every single time that I've used it on my kids, is it always helps them go. So it's pretty crazy how fast they can work. This is also a great oil to use if you go out to eat and you know you eat something that you shouldn't, or eat something that you normally don't. just a great oil to have on hand to just help support digestion. So this one is Deep Blue. This is the soothing blend. This blend is going to be really good for soothing any achy muscles and joints. So I love to use it like post-workout if I'm feeling a little bit sore. I also love to use it during that time of the month if I'm experiencing cramps. This is a really good one if you have a skeptical man in your life, spouse or husband. They give them a back rub with some Deep Blue and they will be a believer because it's just very soothing and cooling and relaxing to the body. So this next one here is Breathe. This is actually the first oil that I got started with. This oil really helps to support your respiratory system. It's going to open up your airways, help your lungs and your sinuses. It's going to promote clear breathing both day and night. I first used this one. This was another one I used on my son when he was a baby. He was sick for the first time and he had just some congestion and was having trouble sleeping. And so this was the first oil that I tried, and I rubbed it on the bottoms of his feet, diluted a little bit, and he was able to sleep through the night, and it really helped him just breathe and open up his airway. So that was kind of the start of my whole doTERRA and essential oil journey, was with the Breathe. So that one, I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for the Breathe oil. So the next one here is Wild Orange. Wild Orange is a citrus. It's a very uplifting to the mood. I don't know anyone who can smell the wild orange and not just smile, because it's just so good. It's so uplifting, it's energizing, it's invigorating. This paired with the peppermint, a drop of each peppermint and wild orange in your hands rubbed together. When you breathe that in, that is going to be so invigorating and so energizing. It's one of my favorite combos to diffuse, or I often will just do it in the afternoon on my own little hand diffuser and just breathe those two in, take in really deep breaths and feel it go all the way down your body. And it's so good. So yeah, the wild orange is a staple in my home, and I really, really love it too because it's only like $10. I love it. And this one is Adaptive. So Adaptive is the calming blend. If you struggle with having nervous feelings or stress, anxiety, depression, Adaptive is one that you should for sure add to your routine. This is going to help ease any nervous feelings. It's going to improve attention span. It's going to just help calm your body and your mind. Again, this is another one that I love to use topically, or I will add a drop to my palms and just breathe in. I love to diffuse this one at night as well. This is a great one to use, like if you're nervous about something before, like I don't know, if you have something coming up at work, or if your child has a test at school that they're nervous about, have them bring some Adaptive just to help calm themselves down before the test. So those were just a few of my top favorite oils. And now I want to get into the supplements that doTERRA offers. This is actually doTERRA's #1 selling product, which surprises a lot of people because they're an essential oil company, right? But actually the product that people are purchasing most often month to month is their supplements. This is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. What I love about this is it has a 30-day money back guarantee. So I encourage all of my new customers to just try it out and see what you think. If you don't like it or you don't see results that you want, you can get your money back after the 30 days. So there's really nothing to lose and a whole lot that you can gain by trying out this supplement. It comes with 3 bottles. The first is a whole food multivitamin. The second one is an antioxidant, which is going to help with cellular energy. And the third is your omega-369 fatty acids, and that it includes some great essential oils as well. So this supplement line is going to be great for antioxidant and DNA protection, eye, brain, nervous system, liver function, energy, having less discomfort, immune function, managing stress better, better heart health, healthy inflammatory response. I hear a lot of different testimonials from people when they start this, such as sleeping better or less anxiety or less pain, less sickness, all kinds of different things. So I really encourage you to consider trying this out for a month and see how it goes for you. So let's talk about the 3 ways that you can purchase doTERRA and get it into your home. Number 1, the first way is retail. Nobody here is going to buy retail, okay? This is the most expensive way. I actually do not suggest this at all. You would only pay retail if you randomly bought something from like at your chiropractor's office or a spa. But otherwise, I say no to retail. This is the most expensive way. Second option is to get a wholesale account. So this is just like purchasing through Costco, like getting a Costco membership. When you do that, you get to save 25% and you get all the good deals, okay? So you can buy as much or as little as you want for a year. There's no strings attached to this, which I love. So you don't have to, you're not locked into a monthly order. You're not locked into like starting a business or selling a certain amount or anything like that. It's simply the discount plus a whole lot of other perks as well. So to get a wholesale account, you'd pay $35 for 1 year, and that would get you that discount. The third option is to buy wholesale and then opt in to get points for free products. So what you can actually do to save even more money when you're first getting started is to purchase a starter kit. When you do that, it's going to waive that $35 fee, so you don't have to pay that. So all of your money is going to your oils, which is awesome. And then once you have become a wholesale customer, you can actually opt into doTERRA's, I like to call it like a frequent flyer program, where you make a regular order and then you're going to get free points back that you can use towards free product. So I personally love that program. That's the way that most people order when they become a wholesale customer, is monthly, because of the generosity and because of the flexibility. But like I said, it's an option for you. It's never something that you have to do. But for sure, getting a starter kit, that's going to be the best bang for your buck. So what you can expect from me as your educator, when you get your own wholesale account, I love to spoil my new customers with a little welcome packet, welcome gift in the mail, with a mini guidebook and some DIY supplies and some fun products to try. So that will come in the mail to you. You also get a 30-minute personal consultation with me, where we really sit down one-on-one and we talk about why you got started with oils in the first place. What are your main health concerns that you are looking at supporting? And we kind of create a plan together, so you're able to start using your oils right away. I'm not about people buying a kit and then having it sit there on the shelf unused. And so I really want to help you feel empowered to know how to use your products right away. You're also going to get access to our VIP education group, and this is a great resource for you. There's about 2,000 other people in there that use essential oils, and it's a great just support system. We've got lots of classes in there, lots of education, a lot of giveaways. We've got it's a great place to just post questions like, hey, I have this health issue. What have you guys found helpful, or what have you used for this? And then you can get a lot of responses from people in the group. Or maybe you want to try out a product and you want to get some testimonials first and hear what people thought about it before you purchase it yourself. So it's a really valuable resource, just having that community and that support. So those are all things that come with your wholesale customer account, as well as this month. If you're watching this in July 2020, this month, if you purchase a starter kit or you get your wholesale customer account and you spend $150 or more, you're going to earn a $50 doTERRA gift card, 50 doTERRA bucks that you can use towards more free oils that you can use in August. So this is an incredible time to get started. I love getting like free stuff, right? Who doesn't love free stuff? So these are just a couple ideas for you. What could you get with your free 50 bucks? There's a little pack of citrus oils you could get, or this little kit here of Happy Kids with 3 of our roller bottles that were designed for kids to support just brain function, support their immune system, and support just calming down at night with the Calmer blend. So those are just a couple ideas, but for the month of July, when you get started with $150, you will get that $50 doTERRA gift card in addition to all those other perks that I mentioned as well. So here are a few of the different kits. I'm going to share just a few of them. There are more than this, so if you want more options, you can definitely let me know, but these are some of the most popular. The first one here is the Healthy Start Kit. This comes with the 10 most popular oils. These are what people buy the most. I think we talked about most of these tonight with the exception of maybe 2. But you're going to get the 10 most popular oils and then a diffuser. I think that anyone getting started with doTERRA should have a diffuser right off the bat because it's the easiest way to get started using your oils. So the next one here is the Healthy Habits Kit. This kit is for the person that wants to really get started and get back on track in their own health. So this is the supplement pack. As you can see, it also includes Terrazyme, which is digestive enzymes to help break down your food. And then it also includes PB Assist on the far right here. That is the probiotic. So this is going to support gut health. What we have been learning, what research has been showing is 80% of our immune system lies in the gut. And so we really want to make sure that we're supporting our gut health as best we can. You're also going to get the Deep Blue Rub. So this is a lotion that has the deep blue in it, very soothing to sore muscles. And then you'll get 5 basic oils here. 4 of them we did talk about tonight. And then the last one is Balance. Balance is another oil great for emotional support, just for calming and grounding emotions. This one here is the Healthy Essentials Kit. So this kit is going to be for the person who really wants to just support their mind, body, and spirit. This kit has some great oils for supporting mental health and also physical health and immune system as well. So we've got the Adaptive and the Lavender and Balance and Copaiba. Those are going to be really good for supporting your mental health. And then immune support, there's On Guard and Breathe, Digest Zen, Peppermint, Lemon, Copaiba as well. So that is a great kit for someone wanting to support their mind and body, and that one comes with a diffuser as well. And then the last kit here I'll share on is the Simple Solutions Kit. This is kind of a mini kit. It has the Deep Blue Lotion in it, and it has Lemon, On Guard, and Serenity. Serenity is a blend. I didn't talk about it tonight, but that's a blend that's very calming and soothing. So that's a great one for like stress and anxiety and supporting good sleep. So this is a great kit to add on like just certain products to customize it for what you're looking for. So if you're wanting to get the $50 doTERRA bucks, just make sure you'd have to add on to this kit because this kit right now is $105. So you'd want to add on a couple things to get to that $150 mark. So this is where we get to the giveaway for the night. I want you to send me a text with your name, 605-215-9428. Send me a text with your name, and then I'm gonna send you a survey to fill out. This just helps me get an idea of where you're at, and it also helps me get an idea on how I can improve these classes and just get some feedback from you. So I'm going to enter in everybody who sends me a text and fills out that survey for a giveaway. I'm gonna make a Happy Mood roller bottle blend, and I'll send that to one winner in the mail. So remember to get entered for that. You need to have the survey filled out. So there are typically 3 types of people who will engage in my classes. The first type of person is someone that wants to live the wellness lifestyle. If you're sitting here thinking, I need this stuff. This is exactly what I've been looking for. I need to start taking control of my health and being more proactive. That's you. You're someone who's going to love living the wellness lifestyle. The second type of person might be listening to this class thinking, oh my goodness, my mom needs some of this stuff, or my sister, or my friend, or whoever it is. You're automatically thinking of who you can share with. You might be someone who wants to share doTERRA to get your products paid for. The third type of person is sitting here thinking, I want to do what Londa is doing. I want to teach these classes. I want to teach other people how to use doTERRA, help them get it into their home and really help them change their lives. And I want to create an income doing that. So if you are either the second or third type of person, I encourage you to reach out to me. I'd love to send you a quick webinar on just the joy of sharing doTERRA and what that might look like. It's about 5 to 10 minutes long. It's not long at all. So if that interests you at all, feel free to let me know and I can send that to you. So I guess that is wrapping up our class. If you have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching.